Hello everyone, this is Deadpool Diva, your guide to everything the Readyverse. Today we're going to do another segment where we check out one of the library spaces. We're going to head on over to the, where was it? Oh, I guess it's one of the spaces. You'd think I'd know these pretty well by now, but no. So it's interesting that this is one of the spaces. The library is where I would thought this would be. This is the ATM garage. So I do have, I believe, 3 ATM cards themselves, and I do have one of the original like Genesis cards. I bought it aftermarket, so I don't believe there's anything on it. But I figured, hey, let's check out the garage. A lot of people have these cards. A lot of people are excited to be able to see their cars on this garage. So why not? So first we got this really cool looking booth, which you can enter. Does nothing. Looks like we got some lift jacks to be able to raise the car. We got cool little purple underglow, overglow. Maybe this booth will be used to repaint your cars. That would be kind of cool to be able to change up your NFT inside the space that it was kind of created for. But no idea. This is completely speculation. I have no connections to the team or any knowledge on what they plan on doing with this space. But that would be very cool. Or I don't know. Maybe you'll get damage. Kind of like in Ready Player One when he is using his DeLorean. He has to pay for gas, and I imagine and then Artemis's bike ends up crashing, and she ends up having H go ahead and fix it. Why he doesn't charge her for it, I'm not 100% sure, but that'd be kind of cool if you're driving around in your ATM car and you bump into a bunch of other cars as you're racing, and then you win second place, which is 300 whatever tokens, and then you come back and it's like, oh, you got 300 tokens, but it's 15 tokens to be able to fix your car up brand new, otherwise it doesn't perform as well. I don't know, dude, it's fun to speculate. That's the cool thing about the Readyverse right now, is I am exploring a void of potential. um, and the fact that it is in such detailed 3D just makes it all the better. So we got power. That seems like general power to the entire place. Can't click it. We will check though. Whoops. Check, 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 check. Yeah, I believe nothing is interactable here. Got some nice uplighting, some very detailed wall panels. I do apologize if this is boring. I'm just going through what I see, because there's nothing that I can do. So let's get rid of my hand for now. Okay. We do have this pad that I'm assuming will be interactable one day. So maybe this would be the car that you are choosing for your race, right? So you have the garage door. Maybe you can select a scheduled race that you want to participate in or something like that on the door, and then you come over here and you select which car you're going to use. Maybe you can compare, if you have off-road, if you have like an icy track, if you have a regular road track, if it's flat, if it's um, like a hilly landscape or something like that, you can, look on this pad and you can be like, okay, well, this car is good for the hills, but, it's better for this track and blah, blah, and you can kind of compare and contrast which car is best, which would be really cool. It makes me wonder if they're going to incorporate the ATM cars with the racers cars, which would be another area that I go over another day. Those ones are completely customizable because you can do tire, body, steering wheel, seat, accessories, fins, like all that stuff. It's all separate. Well, as somebody who is a mechanic by trade, I'm assuming these are wall plugs. I am very happy to see lots of wall plugs, because you might have a short cable on your drill or your grinder or whatever, and you need it in a particular spot, so it's good to have a lot of these. Or you just got a workbench with a lot of things plugged in. It's good attention to detail. Somebody must have advised him who was a car mechanic. All right, let's see. Can we use our little elevator? Because I feel too fat to go up the stairs. Push, 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 push. Nope, nothing. All right, I know I can. Okay, so I found out the other day. Let's see. So if you use the numbers on your keyboard, so 1 opens up your inventory, 2 is the move your hand to move things. 3 is rotate. As you can see in the bottom right corner, it's changing around. So I got 2 is move, 3 is rotate, 4 is throw, 5 is delete. Oops. Okay, so 6 goes back to default. All right. So all right, let's head up the stairs. Gorgeous stairs, not child friendly, I see. Don't expect children to be playing playing with ATM cars anytime soon. Got a shelf with no booze, not a top or bottom shelf booze in sight. No. So sad. Should come up with like some Readyverse cocktails, like I don't know, like Cottontail Ale for the fluffs. You know, yeah, give me that Cottontail. Give me a shot of Cottontail. ATM, you got like Racer's Rum or something. I don't know. Psh, man, I don't drink. I know nothing about alcohol. Tell me what you would name the alcohol that you would want in the Readyverse down in the comments, if anybody watches this video. Alright, we got a keypad. I don't believe it's interactable either. Nope. I wonder what that would gain access to. Maybe it's another garage. Like maybe this is how you would access H's garage, because I know that's something that have been planning on incorporating for a long time. If you go back to the trailer for the Readyverse with Parzival getting sucked into the game and everything, he is in H's garage, and they talked about H's garage, or they have talked about H's garage, I feel, in quite a few of their meetings about like open and the Readyverse and everything. So I believe that is a feature to come. Whether or not it's actually going to be behind this door, I'm not sure. But that'd be kind of cool. Or maybe this will be like the portal to be able to get to the race that you're going to race in, or other garages that you have, or I don't know. Cool. It's just, again, just kind of endless potential, right? Cool designs on the lights. I believe that's everything. Cool. All right, well, let's see. This has been Deadpool Diva, your guide to everything the Readyverse. I appreciate anyone who has watched all the way through the end, and I hope that you guys are excited for the potential of the ATM Garage and the rest of the Readyverse as much as I am. So I will leave you with that, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.